Welcome back, right at display. Klonoa Heroes and Densetsu no Star Medal. Quite a few things went down last episode, so let's get on with it. As Klonoa says, step by step. This is a good old familiar place, eh? Yet again. Klonoa has quite a way with words, doesn't he? I'm guessing that melody makes some kind of sense if you can actually read the hiragana that goes along with it. And this whole tune again. Oh, yes. Huh. Apparently a sound effect for blah, or onomatopoeia, whatever you want to call it, in Japanese is kaku. Kaku kaku. Oh no, they say a variety of things. Kakutsu. Yeah. Again. You have it set up here in Volk. Oh, that's dramatic. Bah. So this is like in-story grinding. Oh, a little stinger. Alright, so you're finally gonna find some better stuff. Looks a little bit better. Ooh, that's almost better. That's, well... Ooh, this one I like, actually. Oh, that's a little, ever so slightly better. Actually, probably need some better stuff anyways. Can I afford that? I kinda can. I might buy that, actually. There's that too, but probably can't really fill it out as well. This I'll get max out immediately, which isn't totally a bad thing, because I don't know if I'll get anything better in the near future. Come on. There we go. So what did I go up from? Anyways. 154, 121, 68, 132. That's not that big, honestly. But it's an improvement. I want to get some better stuff Klonoa soon, too. But I know I'm going to find some stuff in the levels anyways. And I don't have much money to spend on this stuff, do I? My god, plus 22. That's amazing. And then plus 12 for the other ones. That can help me. Alright, though. That's, I mean, really everything here. I maxed out on everything I could ever want to use. And I believe we sold up off all of our... Oh, we did not. Okay. Yeah, look for that. Let's see, I thought we had sold all those. Four for everything. I think we have pretty much everything sold we want to have sold right now. We can only hold 2 more though. Is there anything I want to sell? Not especially. Ugh. Is that plus 7? The HP plus 72, I guess. The plus 7 is pretty weak, honestly. I think Klonoa's still using it. I need something better than that at some point. I have a plus 12, I can buy a plus 12, but it's a bit more expensive than I'm willing to pay for. I can buy a HP plus here, can I? Yeah. Alright. I think this literally says accessory in katakana. First character is an A, second's a ku, last one's a ri. Pretty sure it literally says accessory. Japanese is fun. Anyways. Do what we shall then. I'll do things in order, because I won't die. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have to, because that's the order the script is set in, so you guys won't get the right translation otherwise. Kind of strange, he kind of assumed we were wanting to go to the concert when he actually cut himself off talking about going to that concert earlier, as if he was hiding it, but... How are you? Okay. Well, yeah, that's before the training. Yeah, and off he runs. Okay. So, we're soloing it out as Klonoa this time. Thankfully, Klonoa's pretty self-sufficient, defense aside. Hi. Yeah, I can kill these things. Alright. Yeah, Klonoa's fine on his own, I think. There we go. So, thankfully, we don't have to worry too much about keeping anybody's levels in sync when we're here, which I've actually talked about in recent episodes. Talked about precisely this sort of thing, not having to worry about switching between multiple characters. Klonoa is my one completely self-sustaining character, so it all works out. Are these moves new? I can't quite recall. I can't quite recall if these moves were the ones that we were fighting in Temple in the Sky. They don't feel especially difficult compared to what I remember having gone against the last recording session, so I won't think they're new ones. I remember the other ones being yellow. Nah. Yellow ones are from a while back, weren't there? But, still new things. Maybe new, actually. I'm not sure if... No, Yes, these are new flying moves. The previous flying moves were... green, I think it was? Also, boomies! They're not really that bad. They're really only a nuisance if you actually want to kill them instead of them exploding. If they explode, because you didn't kill them quickly enough after they got sight of you, then you need to run away for a while for them to respawn. Feels weird having Klonoa on his own though. Just kind of toughing it out solo. Feels unsupervised. Anyways, yeah, these don't really get much special in regards to things like experience and whatnot. It's just kind of there. They don't even do a particularly large amount of damage if they actually hit with their explosion either. Although I suppose that does mean I should point out, boomies actually explode of their own accord in this. Well, boomies exploded of their own accord in the last games too, didn't they? They just explode more quickly if you pick them up, I think. Can't quite recall. Pretty sure boomies only explode in other Klonoa games once you threw them. Anyways. No, not yet. Man, I have to admit, it's kind of off-putting that I'm so used to hearing the Klonoa characters speaking Japanese now instead of their own language. Because Klonoa having its own language was kind of its like trademark things for me. And I can tell the difference between them speaking Japanese and speaking Phantomillion or Lutean or whatever you want to call it. Okay, I got everything doing that. There's some reason I thought there was a route that I missed. Somewhere, some fork that had eluded me. Elusive forks. Like good aggro. Anyways. Oh look, a weapon that I don't really have any use for, but Densetsu on this one? Yeah. It hits harder, I guess. That's all I'm looking for. I do need to keep my special attack in mind, since Klonoa is solo and that's the only one who can actually do special damage to anything. Not that any of my other characters are actually capable of hurting anything with special attack anyways. Heck. Still these guys though. It's not like I'm completely crushing them or anything, but I'd still figure that we'd have something harder by now. Not that I really want something harder, it's just kinda... You learn to expect these things. Become mentally prepared. Back here. Oh yes, the annoying thing about flying moves here is they can actually fly off the map. And they can be quite a pain to hit because of it. Good old Klonoa doesn't really have a way of hurting enemies that are way off away. Over great pits that make up the Volk rooftops. Hi! You're big. Can I do both? I totally can. Probably shouldn't though. Hey. Alright. Trying to build this back up. I don't want to kill both of them at the same time because they're too far away from each other for me to be confident and be able to pick up all their experience. Big experience gem. These ones, on the other hand, I would not mind killing at the same time. That's not how it worked out. I wasn't planning on facing sideways. I was attacking you, but that works too. Ah! See, that kind of enemies just kind of like turn frantically, not sure what to do. You stomach them. I don't know why. You know, Watanabe really pronounces English really well. Something that doesn't always go so well, using English in Japanese productions. Anyways. Oh, you know, I always wonder what that sign said there. Well, it might not be Japanese. Can't quite tell if it is or isn't. The screen signs you see hanging around everywhere. Also, oh yeah, those no fish signs by the hot fire hydrants. There's some interesting set pieces around here. Thank you, Moo. Anyways. Haha, legitimate treasure. And one day, I will not have to spend forever trying to kill these things. By having to try to run behind them for extended periods of time, constantly attacking, and hitting your shields regardless. Hey! First damage too, huh. Guess I've been doing surprisingly well. Although I kind of have to do well with not getting hit if I want to get through this with no defense anyways. And maxing! But none of these here are difficult in passing anyways. Oh, well, that's gonna get conveniently timed. Yes! Oh, please tell me it's actually a good one too. That one? Yes. I'll go with that. What was my attack before? 103. I think. I can work with that for now. This is my favorite weapon for Klonoa. Actually, I was kind of trying to not hint too hard towards having a weapon like this. I forgot Volk is where you get this weapon. Yeah, those moves are going to be way easier to deal with now. You'll see why. Anyways, what more do we have to deal with? Alright, so that, though, will be it for this episode. Let's play Klonoa Heroes Densetsu Star Metal, unfortunately. You guys will have to see the new weapon next episode, but believe me, I love this thing. Aside from the fact that it looks really strange like Klonoa in that image on the left. But, that aside, it's actually a really fun weapon, and I love using it. See you guys.